Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this week's NXT review. So this week was all about the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I have done a preview video of that and I'll put a link in the description below. But to be honest, some of the matches this week didn't go the way I thought they would go. I do think that they might have gone a different direction if Hideo Itami and Austin Aries were both able to compete at the moment. Their feud was very hot going into this tournament, and to have both of them out at this stage, I think has potentially changed the direction of the bracket. I still think we're going to end up where I've said we're going to end up, and I won't spoil that. If you want to check that out, as I say, it's in the description below. But the first match this week was at San Jose State University. It was recorded, I believe, on Friday. And obviously Austin Aries has got that nasty eye injury. He had a match against Shinsuke Nakamura and took a kick to the face which broke his eye socket, I believe it was. It's awful. So we had a one-on-one match instead. It was Shane Thorne representing TM61 going up against Roderick Strong. Now, there was no doubt in my mind that Roderick Strong was going to win this. He's only just come into NXT. Doesn't make any sense for him to lose one of his first singles matches, and not considering, there's something on the line. He does lose, and I've got to give my, all credit in the world to Shane Thorne. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Roderick Strong, though, backbreaker onto the top turnbuckle. That was a great move. Dropped him down onto the turnbuckle. Thorne was very agile. Great drop kick. I hate that double stomp move, where they hold onto the ropes and then they jump down onto them. You don't have to hold onto the ropes. This was a criticism I had when Alberto Del Rio was using that move. Falcon's Arrow into a sit-up power bomb. Shane Thorne wins in the end with a pretty cheap roll-up, but it was a great match. It was quite a lengthy match, but it had so much agility, technical ability, nice pace into it. Didn't know which way it was going to go. There was a little bit of outside interference. It was a great match. I was really impressed with Shane Thorne. I think the reason that Roderick Strong has lost is because Austin Aries just is not going to be fit to compete anytime soon. Certainly not soon enough for them to go through into the next round. I stand by the fact I think Roderick Strong, Austin Aries were going to be winning this match. But that injury is just too severe. I really like that Turnstile takeover track. I've never heard of them before, but I was really into that. So I like the official, or one of the official songs for Takeover. They keep announcing DIY as DIY, but then sometimes they say it's hashtag DIY, and I don't know which one it is. Not that it makes a massive difference. I mean, they didn't even fight this week because the Revival came out. I think it was Dawson on crutches. And basically they forfeited. I think they're going to interfere in the match next week. I think, is it DIY or hashtag DIY against the Authors of Pain? I think the Revival come out and beat up DIY, setting up a match for TakeOver, and that allow the Authors of Pain to progress. Alexander calling out Almas, no great surprise. I've kind of called on that. It's been quite a long time since those two, had their fight after the match. They need to kind of get back on that feud, otherwise very quickly we're just not going to care at all. And to tell the truth, I think I'm at that stage already. What was the return promo about? I have no idea. I need to have a look, see if there's any rumours doing the rounds, but it's like someone's returning. I'm just not sure who it is. Authors of Pain against No Way Jose, Rich Swann. This is a good match, last chapter victory for Authors of Pain, and it was fine. It was fine. Some nice little spots in there. I really liked Ellerin getting involved, choking. I think it was Rich Swann on the bottom rope. And I thought No Way Jose looked very impressive in the match. Rich Swann, agile as always. It was good. It was fine. But Authors of Pain progress. Mickie James promo was really good, really enjoyed that. And then we got to the main event. There was no women's match this week, which is a real disappointment. I always enjoy watching, Billie Kay or Asuka or Nikki Cross as well. I'd love to see some more Nikki Cross. But we got TJP and Kota Ibushi, who I absolutely love, against Sanity, who I absolutely love. So the match